Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This time I'm going to be making a roasted red pepper and sausage pasta. It is delicious and a simple made from scratch type of recipe. So watch this video and learn how to make it and let me know if you like it down in the comments. So we are going to start by setting our oven to 400 degrees and putting on a pot of water with some salt to boil. And here you can see are the ingredients. If you need the full list or the amounts, you can find it in the comments below. Next, we're going to take the red peppers, cut off the tops and devein them, which just means take out the middle and the seeds, make sure they're nice and clean inside, and then slice them in half to be put onto the foil-lined baking sheet. Then we're going to prepare the garlic to be put on the same baking sheet as the red peppers. For this, we want to use whole garlic, not the pre-minced garlic that you can buy in a jar from the grocery store. So you want to buy the clove of garlic whole, and then to peel it, you just cut off both ends and peel the skin right off. It's pretty easy. And then you're going to put it in its own foil, drizzled with some olive oil and salt and pepper, and close it up to make it look like a little bulb. That way it steams and gets nice and soft. So as you can see, I'm drizzling the red peppers with olive oil, some pepper, and a little bit of salt before I stick them in the oven. Now we are going to cook the sausage. I get the sweet Italian sausage, but you really can use any kind of sausage you'd like for this recipe. So it's going to start off with some olive oil in the pan and adding the sausage and just crumbling it up and letting it cook until it's done. So now I'm going to make the cucumber dish that I like to serve with the pasta. It's a great complement to the pasta dish that I am preparing. It's super simple. It's just cucumbers, feta cheese, red onion, and Italian dressing. You can add tomatoes if you like. I'm not a fan of tomatoes, so I leave them out, but I have also seen this recipe with tomatoes added, and if you like them, then go ahead and add them in. But we're gonna start with the cucumber. Just peel it, and then I like to cut it into bite-sized pieces, so I cut it in half long ways first and then slice it from there. You'll see it in the video right here. And then cut up your red onions, not too small. You want to be able to grab them with your fork and also be able to taste them. So I like to just do some sliced onion in there. And then you're going to add everything to the dish and top it with the Italian dressing and feta cheese if you like, and also add in the tomatoes if you're doing tomatoes for this, and mix it all together, add a little bit of salt and pepper, and it's all done. for this recipe, you do want to save some of that pasta water, so before draining your pasta, do not forget to pull out some of that water to be able to use it later on when making this sauce. So now it's time to make the sauce. In that same pan that we cooked the sausage in, we're going to add in the tomato paste as seen here and the pasta water that we reserved from boiling the pasta earlier. And we're going to kind of just mix it together, make sure the consistency is right. You can add more of the water if you need to. And just like I said, mix it around to kind of make that tomato sauce. Now we are going to take those roasted red peppers and the garlic out of the oven, and we're going to add them to the sauce. So as you can see, the peppers are nice and charred, I guess you could say, but not burned all the way through. It's just perfectly roasted, I guess. And then we're going to slice them long ways and add them to the sauce, as well as taking the garlic out of the foil and kind of mashing it up. The garlic is going to be super soft, so it's going to be really easy to mash it up, and we're going to add that as well to our sauce and mix it all together. Now that we have the sauce prepared and made and everything mixed together, we're going to add in the pasta to that same dish and mix it all up. Make sure the pasta gets nice and coated with the sauce. And then we are going to add in the sour cream and the butter and wait for the butter to melt. Again, just keep mixing it. Make sure the sour cream is mixed through as well. And your pasta will be almost done. At the end, we're just going to top it with some Parmesan cheese, and then it will be all set to go. And here you have your finished dish. You got the pasta, the cucumber salad, and I also like to add in some roasted broccoli. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if you tried it in the comments.